Hey guys, today I wanted to discuss severe bug abuse that has been happening on the Ultima server over the past couple of days. I am quite concerned about it because it's a bug that can have significant consequences if it's not resolved quickly and decisively by Tipsoft. In summary, the bug allows only a couple of players to completely block access to any lever boss on any optional PvP server. In the case of Ultima server, Oberon and Magma Bubble have been almost completely blocked over the past few days, except for a few hours when the abusing players logged off. For the bug to work, all you need is to create two separate guilds and declare war mode against each other. At that point, you only need two players, one from each of those opposing guilds, to enter a boss lever room and start targeting attacking each other while one of the players stands on the lever SQM. And that's it. Due to the way war mode works on non-PvP or optional PvP servers, those characters cannot be pushed or killed by anybody else, so they can simply stand there all day, most likely using anti-logout macro, effectively permanently blocking a boss. With enough players willing to abuse like this, you could in theory block almost all popular endgame bosses with just a few people. There are three reasons why I think this bug in particular is much more significant than some of the bug abuse in the past. First of all, it's extremely easy to replicate, it does not require any special conditions, and requires only a small number of players involved to affect the whole server. As I'm sure you can all agree, every server has at least a few such players who will jump at a chance to abuse and grief other players for the fun of it. Second of all, there is absolutely nothing that can be done about it. It's not a matter of, freedom in the game and fighting with other players like Tipsoft likes to, argue in the case of Dominando, you can fight them, etc. In this case, there is absolutely nothing you can do. The whole server is just forced to take it until the abusers get bored. Nothing can be done to stop it. Lastly, I believe this bug will inevitably spread to other servers, and a bug allowing permanent blocking of lever bosses will have potentially huge consequences for multiple parts of Tibia. It can result in severe market manipulation. For example, you can buy out all Falcon items on the server and then completely block Oberon. Suddenly the supply of Falcon items is completely gone, while demand obviously stays the same. If this, for example, happened on every optional PvP server, this would affect every player in the game, as suddenly all of the optional PvP players would be forced to mass transfer Falcon items from open and hardcore PvP server, increasing the price on those servers in the process as well. And this argument can be extended for basically every boss in the game, as long as there are enough determined players to abuse this bug. Also, and this is more applicable to new servers, really, but this bug could also be abused to fully block certain quest lines and, in effect, hunting grounds. Imagine a team on a new server rushing to get Feaster access, and then subsequently permanently blocking one of the access bosses, for example the Fire, meaning nobody can get access to Soul Wall. Again, this can be extended to other areas too. For example, blocking Oberon means no access to Library, blocking Tibia means no access to Primal Ordeal, etc. It's hard to say at this stage if Tipsoft will do anything about this. We have been mass reporting the abusers. I have also reached out to Tipsoft separately through my fansite contact, but so far there hasn't been any response, other than some regular automated customer support responses. I personally believe that this bug is severe enough that Tipsoft should take immediate action. If they do not, it will inevitably quickly spread to other servers, and either way Tipsoft will be forced to deal with it sooner or later after the inevitable outrage of casual players who would be the most impacted by this bug. Anyway, that's all I have for you today and what I wanted to bring to your attention, so thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.